And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Tigers and the Eagles. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Here we go, Singy. The fans have been waiting for this Major League debut for a just about set to go now. And starting this one, Romero. What should we keep an eye on here?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Leading off, number 46.
The center fielder, number 46.
And the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And we're underway. And a foul ball. The pitch. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires.
Nope, outside.
Out to short, Caballero. Throws to first. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And one to watch, of course, their 3-hole hitter, Angel Ortiz.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him. Make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Sergio Alcantara in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, right field, towards the line. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Batting third, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Angel Ortiz.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
Romero, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And first offering is fouled off. Fly ball center field. Sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field. And today's starter, number 58.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Bottom of the first. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jonathan Vida. The line of the pitch. There's a strike. And here it comes. And strike 2. Just off the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And another ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And now, Eric Mejia. Ball one on a pitch inside. Righty delivers. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
That's out to center field under this one. Drops into the glove. That's out number 2. And let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Rodriguez.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
So now here's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. That one to first, and it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Man at first, Rodriguez. The next to hit, close, but called a ball. Ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Late on that fastball.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
He goes down looking. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Yair Camargo. Romero back to work.
1-0.
And that skips in the dirt. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
That's it. The third baseman.
Down the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. That clips the corner. Runner at first with no outs here. And looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Looking for his first big league hit right here. Runner on the go. For the second.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get in the scoring position by stealing it back, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Outside low. Going to count 1-2. And that's in the dirt. And he deals. High in the air, out to right. Sizes this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Here's the power hitting catcher, Brett Sullivan.
The catcher, Brett Sullivan.
The line to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Anthony Garcia will hit next. Fastball for a strike.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That play was split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ezekiel Duran getting ready to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. First pitch misses. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. Two now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Alcantara tossed to second. On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the second baseman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Here on the south side, Jorge Alfaro at the plate.
Jorge Alfaro.
The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
On the ground. To first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 13.
Martin digs in now. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Lifted in the air, right field. Garcia drifts towards it, puts it away for the out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The second baseman.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Just missed. 2 out, space is empty. Two outs. And that's in there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. Grounded out his first time. Line to left. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The line in the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Villa batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And a bunt towards third. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One out, base is empty. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Fitzgerald gathers and throws to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Down the number 2 hitter, Eric Mejia. He's 0 for 1. Line drive, and that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, not gonna get him. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So now the DH spot, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Now. Base knock center field. Mejia around third. He scores, and they lead by 2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Runner at first with 2 away. Rodriguez, the next to hit. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Perdomo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Camargo drifts towards it, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here on the south side, and now it's going to be Sergio Alcantara. Romero back to work. Alcantara, 27 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Just missed.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a pitch. That's in for a strike. Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Ortiz stands in now and watches strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Camargo in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. And now the lefty inside corner, and that's called a strike. And down on strikes, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brett Sullivan. The right-hander back to work. On the ground to the left. On to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Garcia.
Digging in, Anthony Garcia. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
And the right-hander deals. Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it, 2 away now.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Now it's the second baseman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Strike on the inside corner. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And he can't come up with it. To second, and he's safe.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
So 2 on with 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Off the mark there. 1-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and there's a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Edge in the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. That's hard hit on the line, and that is that. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton, and leading it off, Ryan Fitzgerald. And a pitch. There's a strike. And that one fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Kicks and deals. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. And now it's filled up. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Oh, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Left-hand hitter waits. The other way. Oh, nice play. Throws from the seat of his pants. Nicely done for the out.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
And here's the first baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at-bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Ball one, no strikes. Base is empty, one away. You're in game one of this three-game set. Foul ball there. That one outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. One down, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
The pitch. Ground ball left side. Via throws to first in time, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, here we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So up next, Jorge Alfaro grounded out his first time. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. On the ground, right side, loves it on the dive, and very nicely done for the out.
First, it looks like making the stop is the hardest part, but feeding to the pitcher on the move, I think even tougher. Great job of hitting that moving target. They're going to be fired up in the dugout.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. The line to the pitch. That one lifted to left, under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away.
Now back, the center fielder.
So digging in, Eric Mejia, 1 for 2. That one ripped right center field. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely, it's a double, and his second hit.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Mejia, the runner at second with one away. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Gets under it. Out. Number 2.
Now batting, number 31.
Rodriguez will hit next.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Camargo makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Here on the south side, and now Martin.
The right fielder, number 13.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. And that's in the dirt. And it's 1-1. And another ball. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit left side. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's the second baseman. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And there's a ball. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one clips the outside corner. Strike one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Rodriguez steps on first for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. Just missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. The Eagles lead it 2-0. Bottom of the inning. And now Brett Sullivan.
The catcher, Brett Sullivan.
The line of the pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 1. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
for Mount Olympus.
So man aboard. Now at the plate, Anthony Garcia. And Garcia gets a piece. The 0-2. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
And now 1 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Couldn't chase that time. And that's downstairs and outside. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Outside, and that is ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, interesting. He went with the off-speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Number 58 done for the night. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Medina gets the ball now. This is his 3rd time out this year. Here's the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Inside, just missed. First and second here, no outs. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. Here comes a pitch. That one not close.
No strike.
3-0. And there's the automatic. And that's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boo. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman. Golden opportunity right here. Base hit, 1 run in already. And they don't push it. Runner holds at third. Base is loaded now with still nobody out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And the righty deals. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Wander Suero up and throwing. Garcia getting cranked up as well. Bases juiced, no outs. Line drive, could be extra bases. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's 5-0. And he's got a double.
Oh, a huge 2 RBI swing of the bat right there. Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Jonathan Villa. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
So up next, Eric Mejia.
You have to find a way to score the runner from third, especially with less than 2 outs. Wait for the pitch you want and hit it as hard as you can.
Just off the inside edge. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now 2 runs scored, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Junior Marte will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Geraldo Perdomo. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Martin makes the grab.
Now batting, number 31.
Man at first. Now here is Rodriguez. And there's the strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
And here it comes.
Ball, that's just out.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. Runner on the move. And a swing and a miss. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We're through 6 full. The Eagles out front 7-0. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. Romero back to work. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Wow, short work to send it packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And there's the strike. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Whips it to first on the run. In there safely. Well, he waited until the 7th, but that's the knock that'll extend his hitting streak. Singy, how much does it weigh on your mind when you're coming to the plate in the late innings with a streak going?
Yeah, quite a bit, and a hitter's supposed to say he's only focused on the current at bat, but man, honestly, it's hard not to know that if you don't come up with the hit, your streak's over. So it's there, at least in the back of your mind.
Camargo in the box again, takes a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. Ortiz, the base runner at first with 1 out. Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. A little bit low.
2-2 to count.
Two now. And downstairs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Fitzgerald stands in now and watches strike 1. That one fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. The pitch. Marte measures 6 feet 2 inches, 180 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. To the right side, and that one handled. Gets it to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, right fielder, Anthony Garcia.
So digging in, Anthony Garcia.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one at triple digits.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one to first, and that chance handled, and he takes it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now the left fielder, Ezekiel Duran. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're at the top of the 8th, and the batter now, number 71. As the lefty gets to work, right down to shoot, 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen, number 80 getting ready to go. Number 90 warming up as well. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Durant settles under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Alfaro in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Martin at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that skips in there. That's off the mark. 2-2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Bounced up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. On the run, throw to first, and they get the out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, number 82.
Number 82.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. In there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-handed reliever. Next pitch in for a strike. It's 2-2. In the air, foul off first. Drifts towards it. Brings it in. And there's 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
So the batting order turns over. Jonathan Villa getting ready to hit. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right through there for a strike. is lifted in the air. Makes the catch, inning over. Looks like he's heading back out for the ninth as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the ninth, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, number 90.
Number 90.
The pitch.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
And a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one the other way. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Now batting, number 46.
And now the center fielder, 1 for 3. Line drive, makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So they're down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Sergio Alcantara. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. And that's outside, ball 2. And a pitch. That's ripped, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Ortiz now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. They're down to their final strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 46.
The center fielder, number 46.
And a pitch. That one hooked foul. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
Good changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's down and in.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sergio Alcantara. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And it's fouled away. Romero, in his rookie season, 33 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And now the lefty swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Up the middle, dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe.
That is good. Angel Ortiz.
So up next, Angel Ortiz.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
And a foul ball. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Alcantara leads off first with 1 away. And that one is inside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Yair Camargo digs in now. On a line, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Ryan Fitzgerald, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-1. First and second, 2 down. And now it's even up. Struck him out slinging. Had him out front for strike 3. No score as we head to the bottom of the first. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, getting the nod on the mound, number 58.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the rookie third baseman, Jonathan Villa. The wind of the pitch. That's outside. And that is ball 1. And misses inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
And a good eye there.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate. See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Now he breaks his bat. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Let's take a look at our lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Jonathan Villa.
This is an interesting guy to have in the lineup because everyone knows his ability to change the game on the base paths, leading the American League in stolen bases. So it's almost like the fear of what he's going to do when he gets on distracts the pitcher from being able to attack him at the plate. Tell you what, he's in some people's heads right now.
Eric Mejia, batting with one down, takes a strike. And that's a little high. One out, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line. And that is a foul ball. And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. He dives, but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And here is Geraldo Perdomo. The 0-1. And there's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are two down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 31.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Rodriguez. A pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And foul ball. Mejia off of first with two away. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And a pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started at the plate. Number 71, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Romero back to work. Top of the zone for a called strike. Next offering is outside. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boot, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
That one close, ruled a ball. 2-1. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
2-2. just misses with that one. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Trying to move him over here. There's one.
Got him.
Relay to first, double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first, and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Martin. 0 for 4 in the loss yesterday. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-1. Good eye in that spot. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That's to third. Villa sends it across to first, and that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan.
The catcher, Brett Sullivan.
The line to kick the pitch. This to center field as this one sized up. Makes the grab, one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Anthony Garcia now at the plate. Just missed. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Man at first with one gone. Now, Ezekiel Duran. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. First offering, and it just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Garcia over at first with one away. High fly ball, right field. Martin settles underneath it, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the second baseman. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Sliced hard but foul. Righty delivers. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing, and they jump ahead second. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
And now here is Jose Caballero. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1's the count.
Two outs. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-2.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Chopped to third, and he picks it up in foul territory.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the bat alive.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here on the south side, and now the rookie second baseman, number 90.
Number 90.
Here comes a pitch.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit in the air, right field. Moving under this one. One away.
The batter.
Here's the center fielder.
Number 46.
Struck out looking his first time. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And that one hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is Sergio Alcantara. Reached on an infield single his first time. Big swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That misses. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Out towards left center. And it falls. Throw into third. He's in there.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Here's the left fielder, Angel Ortiz. First pitch misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first, but they cut it to one as the run comes in.
Now catcher,
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Yair Camargo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-2, and that's a 2-out double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And the batter now, Ryan Fitzgerald. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one hit to right. Garcia under it. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. They get 2 and draw even again. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Back here on the south side as we go to the last of the 3rd. Leading off, Jonathan Villa. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And another ball.
2-0.
2-0. Looked like it was a little bit up. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. And that one in the air center field. Under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
You go ahead and count 3-1. I think as a leadoff man that's got the ability to change the game with your speed, you want to really, really lock in on your pitch in that 3-1 count. And he hit a borderline pitch there. That's just adjustments you want to see a kid make. He didn't make it in that at bat.
Mejia at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 down, base is empty. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swung on, belted. And in 1 hops the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
And next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Flied to right his first time. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering popped in the air, right field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Number 31.
And here's the first baseman, Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one misses, And that's ball one. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where
that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is a fly, and he scores. It's 3-2.
he was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Brett Sullivan, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A 2-run homer, it's 5-2. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Garcia. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And Garcia gets a piece. Going to count 1-2. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Wouldn't chase that time. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 2 outs. Just missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Downstairs, and it misses ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 0-1. That one is upstairs. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. And the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's 5-2. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, number 71, looking for his first big league hit right here. Romero back to work. And that one clips the corner.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The 0-2 goes down looking.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
On the ground. And that chance handled. Jump throw across his body. On target. He got him. Nice play.
Number 13.
And now the right fielder, Martin. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. His 4th home run of the season. And they close the gap. It's 5-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
2 outs, nobody on. Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt, and 1-1. Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across. Top half of inning number 4. To the right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure, and they get the out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Back after this on the show. Bottom 4, here's a big power threat. Number 82.
The second baseman, number 82.
And here it comes. There's a strike.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Not even close there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. And another ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. Stepping
Now
in, Jose Caballero. Caballero in his rookie season, 28 years old. And he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
In the air, left field, Ortiz moving under it. 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that
The
pitch
third
away
baseman,
and wasn't
number
able to
6,
stay close.
Jonathan Villa.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. Fastball for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The wind and the pitch. Struck him out looking. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, number 46.
Number 46.
The pitch. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Sullivan down to first with it. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Sergio Alcantara will hit next. Slice the other way and foul. And he deals.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Bases empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. One down, base is empty. In the air, left side. Durant has a beat on it. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Now back. The left fielder, Angel.
Next to hit, Angel Ortiz. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Fires over to first. 3rd out. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Eric Mejia. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Right through there for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Medina is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. Deal 1. Now fly ball to right center. Heading to the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2.
So now the DH spot, Geraldo Perdomo.
No ball.
On the inside corner for a strike. That clips the zone, and that's strike two.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
What do you
Perdomo
got?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Nope, he held back. And
That's
another
ball
ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the righty deals. Line to left. And that's down. A base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now back.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Next to hit, Rodriguez. And
Count
ball
1-0.
one. At the belt and fires.
Outside, that's the ball.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Perdomo, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one.
He's out.
And that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. The Eagles have the lead, 5-3. Here on the south side, and now Yair Camargo. The pitch. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mejia makes the grab, and there's one down.
The batter, the third baseman, Ryan.
Now the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball for a strike. That one is absolutely belted back there. To the warning track, makes the catch.
The batter, number 71.
And here's the first baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Swing and a miss. That's
0-1.
strike 1. Swings through that one. 2 outs,
0-2.
base is empty. That
ball,
one not
2
close.
strikes.
Now 1-2. And a pitch. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down that time to the bottom of the 6th inning. The Eagles with the lead 5-3. Garcia takes over on the mound.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Brett Sullivan. He's already homered in this game. The line of the pitch. And a curve misses outside. Just missed.
2-0.
That one misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
The 3-1. Foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a bouncer. Fires to first on the run. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Now back, right fielder, Anthony Garcia.
And now, Anthony Garcia. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there, and it's 1-1.
1 strike.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And it's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 6-3. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Now it's going to be Ezekiel Duran. That one finds the zone. Strike one. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. And he grounds one to the right side. It's in and out of his glove, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out.
Number 82.
2 outs, base is empty. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. That one ripped left field. And it one-hops the wall. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Jose Caballero. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 6.
So the lineup flips over. Now a chance for Jonathan Villa.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Into center. Settles under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 6-3. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Jorge Alfaro. Romero back to work.
Ball, that's
Trying to
low.
get him to chase on the changeup that time. Bullpen activity starting up now. Richard Rodriguez up and loosening in the pen. Hernandez, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 13.
So digging in, Martin, 1 for 2. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Kicks and deals. Good eye
Inside,
right
ball
there.
1. Ball, that's
Just
off the plate.
outside. Now 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman.
Now batting, number 90.
Right through there for a strike. Now one missed. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The pitch. That one misses. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Two outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Medina into the game.
Number 47.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Eric Mejia.
The center fielder, Eric.
Medina, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016. And a pitch. Breaking ball inside. And that is ball 1. Just missed.
2 balls, no strikes.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Hauls it in for the out. One down.
Now that's the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And now Rodriguez. And there's the strike. Right-handed reliever. That one ripped back there. And he brings it into the warning track.
Now batting, the catcher, Brett Sullivan.
Hit at first. Now at the plate, Brett Sullivan. Just missed. Perdomo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Rip towards third. They get the force, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Richard Rodriguez. He's been so good against lefties. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
The center fielder.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Oh, he gloves it.
Right at that is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
So up next, Sergio Alcantara.
Oh, 1.
One down, base is empty.
2-0.
Very high with that one. And that's ball 2.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's ball 3.
Wouldn't chase that time. And a 4-pitch walk.
That's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Popped in the air, left field, nabs it. And here's the catcher, Yair Camargo.
Yair Camargo.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. Two outs, and that one fouled off. Missing inside. Now 1-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Garcia. The pitch. Rips that one to right. One up, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blue hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now here is Ezekiel Duran. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And that's outside. 1-0. And the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Nice. Doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone. So as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Number 82 in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Jose Caballero. Splits the plate, 0-1. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and that is the inning. Ready to go, getting the nod in this one, Romero.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Number 46, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there at the knees, and that's strike 1. comes a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And he deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder,
Diving, makes the grab.
that diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Angel Ortiz.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's the catcher, Yair Camargo. And that's in for a strike. Camargo measures 5 feet 10 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a native of Colombia. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
And now the lefty. And there's a ball. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. That missed by a lot. 2-2. And another ball. Lined into left center, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now it's going to be Ryan Fitzgerald. The next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mejia under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, number 58. How about a report on him, Chris?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, he's not trying to fool them. He's going to pitch the contacts, not worry about it. He trusts his defense behind him, and he's not going to mess around with a whole bunch of different offerings. Only 3 pitches in the repertoire, so he knows he'll have to work in all 3 effectively and probably pitch backwards sometimes just to make sure this lineup isn't picking up on too many patterns.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Rodriguez.
Ah, Boog, what a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
Now, here is Eric Mejia. That's in there. That's strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
One down, base is empty. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Just misses with that one.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Home team down a run here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Bounce to the left side. Alcantara on the run, sends it over to first, and there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Tim Walter.
2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Geraldo Perdomo. Out to short, Alcantara. Sends it to first, and that'll do it. Guaranteed rate field, and now here is number 71 trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Romero back to work, swinging a foul straight back. And takes low for ball 1. Pitch. What a stop. Fires to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, that one right there had the looks of one of those plays of the week. Great diving stop, but he just couldn't set up to make a good throw. Maybe got a little too excited. He was probably feeling it as well, but either way, that's a tough play and a tough error.
Jorge Alfaro at the plate. And a sac bunt here. Tosses to first. Out on the sac bunt.
There was a time where that sac bunt was just ho-hum, very basic, but is increasingly difficult as it's become to get bunts down in the big leagues. Nice job right there.
Martin digs in now.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
And that's outside. 1 out and a runner at second. High fly ball out to left field. Duran sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Batting up, the second baseman, number 90.
Here's the second baseman. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Here's a 1-1. That's a little bit low. Bounce to the right side. The throw to first. And that is the inning. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. Here on the south side, now it's the rookie first baseman, Rodriguez.
Number 31.
And here it comes. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Strike 2.
0-2.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
And out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Brett Sullivan, the next to hit. And that one upstairs. One down, base is empty. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And a ground ball to first, and he handles it himself for the out.
Batting 6. The right fielder, Anthony Garcia.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Anthony Garcia. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. That one is gone. He sends it out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Ezekiel Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two outs. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that just misses. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And stepping in is the speedy number 46. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the play. saying, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And now the shortstop, Sergio Alcantara.
And remember, he was absolutely robbed of a base hit last time
Oh,
up.
that's a foul ball.
And he gets tied up right there.
Look, it looks like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Now, anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Angel Ortiz. Romero checks over to first, and he's back. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Man at first, one away. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. On the ground, could be two. Beats the second, out there. And that's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. All tied 1-1. Back here on the south side, set for the bottom of the third, and now number 82.
Number 82.
The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. And delivers outside. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Digging in, Jose Caballero. First pitch, not close. And the righty deals. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Squeezes it.
The third baseman, number 6, Jonathan Villa.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. Flied to right his first time. Clips the outside corner. Strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And the pitch. Runner on the go. This one popped up. Should have this one. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Now the number 2 hitter, Eric Mejia, grounded out to short in his first trip. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. Fastball for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. On to inning number 4. All tied 1-1. On to the 4th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yair Camargo. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one finds the corner. 2-1 now.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And he deals.
That's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. Now the throw to first on the run. On target, he got him. Nice play.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Down the third baseman, Ryan Fitzgerald. Out towards right center field. Garcia settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 71.
And now the first baseman.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
And a strike in there. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
2 outs.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The other way, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and his first big league hit is a double. It's the DH, Jorge Alfaro. There's a strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground to the left. Out number 3. On to the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Geraldo Perdomo. The right-hander back to work. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Perdomo, 24 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next offering is down low. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. And that chance handled. Now a jump throw. One up, one down.
Now number 31.
Next to hit, Rodriguez. And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
José Adelgado, gracias por suscribirte.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
One down, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
So 1 out, nobody on. Brett Sullivan will hit next. In the air, center field. 2 down.
The batter, the right fielder.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Garcia. He's already homered in this game. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Here on the south side, new inning getting started. And here is Martin.
Number 13.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
The pitch. Misses outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Pitch misses inside, and a count 2-1. fights it off. He'll see another. Hit in the air, center field. Under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 90.
Now it's the second baseman. Grounded out his first time up. Fought off foul. And the lefty with the 0-1. And that one missing low. Pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Now batting.
And now the center fielder, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Back to right. Corrals it. And that is that. Back at Guaranteed Rate Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Leading off, Ezekiel Duran. And a pitch. And a good eye there. Fastball for a strike. And a 1-1. On the ground, right side. Takes it himself. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Now batting, number 82.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman. And he's already singled in this game. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Just off the inside edge. That one's in there, and it's 2-1.
Well, notice they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. 2 away.
Man, he got a real good pitch to hit right there with 2 strikes. You cannot miss that. Not a great slider at all. But I tell you what, that's where you got to do damage. He looked like he was on time getting the bat through the zone, but he just caught air.
Caballero in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Martin going back on this one. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jonathan Villa. Foul ball there. Two outs and a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And now the count is even.
1-1.
There's a swing and a miss.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. 5 innings complete. The Eagles out front here, 2-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Sergio Alcantara. The pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 1.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Fires across the diamond. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now back.
Here's the left fielder, Angel Ortiz. He's already homered here in this one.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Popped up. Gets under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And here's the catcher, Yair Camargo. Just missed. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
2-1.
This one popped up right side. Hauls it in to end the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Eagles lead it 2-1. Back here on the south side, bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Eric Mejia. The line to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Set up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
the belt and fires. And it's quickly 0-2. The designated hitter. Here comes a pitch. This one in the air, center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Number 58 departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Pitching change here, Medina.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Rodriguez getting ready to hit. That clips a corner.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Into the outfield, base hit. Mejia headed for the plate. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Brett Sullivan. Double steal. Bounced up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning.
Definitely a lucky bounce right there, but also really great awareness at the shortstop position. He pounced on that, got a good throw off to first. I mean, that's not something you practice, but it's instincts, and it's wanting to be involved in every time the ball's put in play. Nice job by the shortstop.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Moving in the bullpen, Garcia is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Suero, a right-hander, loosening up as well. The 1-0.
Ball two.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Righty delivers. Just missed.
In situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the bottom of the 6th. There's a strike. And fouled off. On the ground at first. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Now it rolls down into the corner. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-1.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the second baseman. 1 for 2.
The batter, number 7.
So digging in, Jose Caballero. And a foul ball left side. The pitch. Up the middle, base hit, 1 run is in. The throw in, not in time, he's safe.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies, just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
A new pitcher in the game, Junior Marte. This is his 5th appearance of the year. So the lineup flips over. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. Slider misses outside.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That one the other way. Base hit, 1 run in already. Another comes in to score, and it's an 8-run lead.
Couple of singles back to back. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Yeah, the batter now, that's to third, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. The throw to third, in there safely.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Fly ball down the line. Dives, and he can't hang on. In comes the run from third. It's 10-1.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff, a base hit.
First and second, 1 out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Rodriguez. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. A little bit high, and a count even 1-1. Mejia, the lead runner, out at second. Perdomo over at first with 1 away. And that one sliced foul. Two on, 1 out.
Ball that's outside.
Just a slow ground ball this time. Gathers and throws to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
Now back, the catcher, Brett Sullivan.
So 2 down now, and here is Brett Sullivan. This one smoked out to left. And he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. But it's a huge 8-run inning for them as they open up the lead. We're through 6 full. The Eagles on top here, 10-1. Here on the south side, top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Ryan Fitzgerald. Romero back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. Mejia in position, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 7.
And here's the first baseman. In for a strike. 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Ball 1 low.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Next offering is downstairs. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. Jorge Alfaro now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Strike on the outside. It's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And that one hit to first. Off balance throw in time. And that will end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now, Anthony Garcia. And here it comes. Marte, in his 2nd season, he features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer.
You know, this group of hitters really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. With runners in scoring position, they've come through more than 50% of the time. And you can see the damage it's created on the scoreboard.
And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Now a chance for Ezekiel Duran. Fair ball. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Now batting.
So they're at the corners now. Now it's the second baseman. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Runners at the corners, nobody out. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Garcia at third. Duran at first with no outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Move to first. Back in there standing.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
3-2. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. To the right side, and a base hit knocks in a run.
Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jairo Asensio.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Back to the top of the lineup, now the third baseman, Jonathan Villa. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two on, one out. So now 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Right side. Sneaks through, base hit. They're waving around Duran. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Runners on the corners with one gone. At the plate, Eric Mejia. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs for all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Out to center. On the move. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. And that's the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Eagles on top 12-1. We go to the 8th, and now the right fielder, Martin.
The right fielder.
Romero still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Now back, number 90.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. That one out to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 46.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Up and in, ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back at guaranteed rate field. And now the first baseman, Rodriguez.
The first baseman, number 31.
And the right-hander back to work.
Ball,
And that's outside. And that one's a little bit low. And now 2-0. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Sullivan now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
That one inside, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's too high, ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Garcia in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Ezekiel Duran digs in now.
Ezekiel Duran.
There's a strike. That catches the corner.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next offering misses down and away.
1 ball, 2
Sullivan
strikes.
leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
2 outs. That one missed.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Number 82 waits on deck. 3-2. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Makes the play, and it's out, number 3. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Sergio Alcantara. The pitch. Misses inside. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 90 getting loose out there. Number 80 also getting ready. And the pitch.
Hey.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 1-1. Just missed. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Outside.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air, left field. Durant on the move. Holds it in on the run. One away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Ortiz, batting with 1 down, takes the strike. Bounce to the right, Rodriguez. He takes it on his own. Now only 1 out remaining.
Now batting, the catcher, Yair Camargo.
Now the catcher up to hit, Yair Camargo. 1 for 3. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. A swing and a soft liner, and that'll do it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.